Now, 40.
The voice of Rhode Island. News Talk 630 and 99.7 FM. WPRO.
There's a thing in here charging. I don't know what it is. All right, here we are back again on the Blaze Nancy Show. Let's see who else we can take. We heard from Joe the Barber. Let me see. I have so many calls here. Let's go to George from Providence. Go ahead. You're on the air, George. Real quick. I'm going to take a lot of these calls.
All right, buddy. The one thing I think you should run. I think you should enjoy your life and be the mayor. But I'd like to see the tangible taxes come out of the city for the small businesses, the inventory tax.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that gone. I'd like to see across the board parking in front of your overtaxed house at night without having to buy a
sticker.
Mm-hmm. And I'd like to see the gloves come off on the police department. No more political correctness to go after gangs, criminals.
Do you see the ordinance they just put in? You have to police before you can identify a gang member. You have to send a letter to this person. If you're a police officer, if you think he's a gang member, you have to send him a letter before you can put him in a database and send him your card, your telephone number, I think, and your badge number.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why the city is crumbling, and
that's what they're proposing.
Run, buddy, run.
All right, George. Thanks for your call. Let's go to Nicholas from Providence. Go ahead. You're on the air, Nicholas. Nicholas?
Mayor,
yes, sir.
Mayor, and I take great pleasure and pride in calling you Mr. Mayor. Providence is in an existential crisis right now, and I can only think of one prescription, and that's Buddy Cianci. We need you back because Providence is not going to be the best that it can be unless you're in office. You need to run. You need to do it.
All right. Thanks for your call. Let's go to Stephen from Providence. Go ahead.
Hi, buddy.
Yes, Stephen.
I was going to run for councilman at one time, but now that I backed away and tried to support you, you got to remember we're losing families in this city.
Yep.
And family life is part of yours. And I know you love the city a lot.
Yep.
And the community centers, you started, we don't have nothing for these kids to do. So, you know something? One thing we have to do is bring that back with the love of the city like I got and you got. I'm sure that we'll have you back soon.
Well, you're nice to call. Thanks very much. You mentioned community centers. I remember when I look at my mayoralty over 3 different tenures. When I first got to be mayor in the 70s, I looked at myself as a mayor as a social worker. And why do I say that? Well, because the demographic was changing. We all know the story of the American city, and that is after World War II and the roads were being built when Eisenhower was president, the city's cleaned out. And the city was left with an increasing minority population and an increasing elderly population. And the downtown deteriorated, and the roads allowed for people to take their new cars and develop, go live in the suburbs, whether it was Johnston or North Providence or Narragansett or Warwick or wherever. And everything, the business followed them too, all the stores. That's why the shopping centers closed. But we had to pay attention to delivering services, and that's why we built, I think, 7 or 8, maybe more than that, community centers. Like the one great example is the Da Vinci Center. The other one that we helped was the Federal Hill House. The other one was, there's so many of them. I mean, the West End Community Center that we built. All those were delivering community services. That was the first part of the mayoralty. And the second part was when we became risk takers, when we decided to uncover the rivers, the Crawford Street Bridge, and Bill Warner. And by the way, I do not take credit. Please do not think I'm taking. There were a lot of people. Bill Warner, the architect, the people from Around School Design who were so much a part of that. I can go back to the people who had from that university or that school that had so much to do with the development of the city, whether it was Friedrich St. Florian with the mall or whether it was Jerry House who had the first interface plan that really wanted to make Providence a walking city. All those things were so important. In the third part of and so we took that risk. And the third part of the mayoralty was being an entrepreneur. That's when we became really partners with the restaurants that were built in the city by establishing a restaurant bank, building the convention center, and building the Providence Place Mall. Those were the entrepreneurial things. I don't think we have that spirit anymore. And it's now 3:30 in the afternoon, and I'm going to take a little break, folks. 6:30 and 99.7 FMW.
Mobil Super Motor Oil, tested and proven to help extend the life of your engine by protecting against sludge and wear. Keep your car on the road longer. Look for it wherever you buy motor oil, or go to mobilsuper.us to learn more. With your Burger King Regional Right Now traffic, I'm Robin Murphy on News Talk 630 and 99.7 FM WPRO.
Thank you, Robin. Well, you look around, you say, "Oh, I need to put a little bit of
TLC in this house and improve the value of your home. Quality Tile is the family business to do just that. Bill and Denise, Bill Place that is, he has a motto that I just love. We are not trying to be the biggest, we are just trying to do the best job for you. And they've been proving that to homeowners and contractors for over 23 years. That's right, Bill and Denise treat your house like it's their very own. Now, Granite Countertops by Quality Tile in West Warwick. I'm going to tell you exactly how to see it. You can pop in and visit right off of Bald Hill Road, the intersection on Astor Street in West Warwick, right near the Rhode Island Mall, or go online right now. You can see the array of baths and kitchens on display in their showroom right online, qualitytileri.com. All the vanities, cabinets, say, oh, I just want a nice new kitchen. You would not believe what that will do for the value of your home.